Hello again, YouTube, and welcome to LowEndBoxTV's weekend update for the week of July 17th, 2021. In this show, we just quickly skim over the offers, posts, and news that we featured in the previous week. If you want more information on something I mentioned, just look in the description below for links and details. Now, let's dive in. First, let's bring you an update on the involucration saga. Now, as you may remember, Host Solutions, a longtime provider in our community, suffered some sort of disaster in May and lost systems serving over 3,000 customers. Updates since then have been a bit spotty, but on July 15th, the owner, Marius, posted a long update stating he was still working to restore service. Apparently, the timing of this issue was very difficult as they just made a large capital investment in 10 gig connections. Now, they're planning to delete affected service and re-add as credit to spend on new services. There are still many unanswered questions, so if you're a Host Solution customer, I'd recommend reading through Marius's post, which addresses his hardware sales, IP surrenders, and other plans. This was a day after we posted an article entitled, "Is Host Solutions Down for the Count?" Apparently not, but the future still seems a bit up in the air. Good luck, Marius and Host Solutions. Remember Black Friday? Well, Los Angeles VPS does, and they're celebrating Black Friday in July with a 50% off sale. They've got a 1 gig VPS with 10 gigabit per second DDoS protection for only $2.99 a month, or a 2 gig for $4.99 a month. The sale is actually for 50% off any plan on their site. And naturally, all service is in Los Angeles. Thanks for the offer, guys. ProwHost shared an offer with us this week where you can get a 1 gig Linux VM for $3 per month on a quarterly contract. They're offering other discounts as well, and their services are available in 13 different locations around the globe, including North America, Asia, Europe, and Australia. Thank you, ProwHost, for the offer. Before we continue, I'd like to highlight one of our community advertisers. DataWagon offers dedicated servers with a 15-minute setup time starting at only $39.99 per month. These systems are available in New York or Chicago and come with DDoS protection. They also have VPS services, which start at $4 per month for a 1 gig system that comes with 5 terabytes of bandwidth. That's amazing. These systems also come with DDoS protection. They've got a variety of offers on their site, and many of these can be further customized to meet your specific needs. Now, you can pronounce the name as either DataWagon or DataWagon, but whichever way you say it, they're offering great prices on horsepower and bandwidth in North America. Check out their offers on LowEndTalk and LowEndBox, or visit them at datawagon.com. And now for some breaking news. This week on LowEndTalk, we learned that Racknerd is planning service in the Netherlands. Now, to date, Racknerd has been all over North America, but Dustin let slip in a LowEndTalk post that they're planning Ryzen service in the Netherlands. No idea when or what plans will look like, but you heard it here first. This week we interviewed Radek Davidov, CEO of Reliable Site. They're a dedicated server provider, and in the interview, Davidov talks about their custom hardware and the growth trajectory that they've been on. They've got some nice offers starting at $29 a month for a dual-core Atom with 4 gigs of RAM. So whether you're looking for a dedicated server or you just want to read more about a leading provider, check out the interview. Hosting B2B brought us our first ever offer for service in Cyprus. We've had some Cyprus-based providers in the past, but Hosting B2B is the first provider that will let you place your server on this Mediterranean island. Prices start at 89 euros a month, and that's for a pretty stacked box with 32 gigs of RAM and dual 4 terabyte SATA drives. Always exciting to get new geographies, so if Cyprus is where you want to be, check out the offer from Hosting B2B. We featured a tutorial this week on installing PHP 7.4 with both Nginx and Apache on Ubuntu. We continue to grow our library of tutorials with over 250 on the site now. If you're a provider who's interested in publishing a tutorial, please let us know. Naturally, you can feature your own services, and we'd be glad to include a blurb about your company. Now, whatever happened to LeAdmin? He's the guy who founded LowEndBox back in 2008. The site has changed hands a few times, as detailed in our article. I, for one, would like to chat with LowEndBox and interview him for the site. So LowEndBox, if you're out there, please give me a shout and we'd love to catch up with you. Finally, Skyhost has some offers in Germany, which come with a bit more disks than usual. Get a 1 gig Linux VM for $5 a month or $50 a year, and that includes 50 gigs of disk. They have other offers as well, including shared hosting starting at $3 per month. Welcome to LowEndBox Skyhost, and congrats on your first offer. And that's our weekend update for this week. Now, if you enjoyed this video, we'd really appreciate a thumbs up on the like button, and also please hit subscribe so we can grow the channel. We invite you to visit us at LowEndBox and LowEndTalk, where we have fantastic deals on hosting, in-depth technical content, views and interviews from hosting industry leaders, hilarious memes and cartoons, and our famously spirited discussion. Stop by today, and until next time, happy hosting.